First quarter action here at Delbarton, and the Green Wave strike first. Watch Tommy Schelling get his hands free, and it's 1-0 Delbarton over Sparta. Now watch Casey Shoemaker with the look down low to Tommy Schelling for his second goal, and the Green Wave have a 2-0 lead. Delbarton makes it 4-0 here. Watch Tommy Schelling with the dodge and the shot, and he scores as he has the hat trick here in the first quarter. Then it's Mikey Long with the look from X to Colin Crowley for the goal to make it a 6-0 game with just under 5 minutes to go in the first quarter. Delbarton races out to an 8-0 lead here. Watch Andrew Boslin with the running start and the goal with 2:38 left in the first quarter. Sparta finally gets on the scoreboard after winning the faceoff. The Spartans get it to Stelios Krudos, who goes behind the back for the nifty goal, but Sparta's down 8-1. The Spartans pick up another goal here. It's Jesse West to Alex Milliken, who fires in the rocket, but Sparta's down 8-2 after one quarter. We go to second quarter action, and Delbarton's in complete control and takes a 13-2 lead here on the man up. It's the goal from Reed Gregory, and it's all Delbarton up by 11. Sparta stops the bleeding for the moment as Stelios Krudos nets his second goal, but Delbarton's still up 14-3. The Spartans make it a 14-4 game after three quarters as Stelios Krudos feeds Mikey Freeman for the goal, though Delbarton's up 15-4 after three quarters of play. Early third quarter to go, and Jack Valentine gets his hands free for the Rocket, and Sparta trails by 10, 15-5. The Green Wave keep it a 10-goal game here. With less than a minute to go in the period, it's James Santoro with the goal, and it's 17-7. And Delbarton adds one more goal off the ensuing faceoff. It's Tommy McCowett with the goal, and it's 18-7 Green Wave through three quarters. Sparta gets on the scoreboard here in the fourth quarter. Watch Mikey Freeman with the dodge and the goal, but Delbarton still has a commanding 19-8 lead. The Green Wave notched their final tally here on this goal from Tommy McCowett, his fourth, as Delbarton would top Sparta 21-8 to post the Fitch Pit Division victory.
We wanted to hit him right at the beginning of the game, and so it was also great getting a lot of guys out there who may not get the time in bigger games, but it was a big team win today.
It was a good team win. We were able to come out of the gates firing, unlike what we did last week. We were just focused on keeping the energy up throughout the game, making sure everyone, no matter if they're first string, second string, or third string, they were bringing their all game.
Delbarton wasted no time in this one. They jumped out to a quick 8-0 lead to establish themselves against this young Sparta team.
The big thing was we wanted to punch him in the mouth at the first whistle, and the defense held him down solid in the beginning, and it was just our job on the offense to put it in the net.
We really emphasized getting out of the gates quick, unlike that was really a point of emphasis from last week. And we really just wanted to get a lead ahead so we could really get more and more guys into the game.
Delbarton had a tough loss against Seton Hall Prep, but the Green Wave didn't wallow in it. They came back, refocused, beat St. Anthony in Long Island, a terrific program, and were able to run past the Spartans today.
That game really showed us that we had to refocus, and that came down to the little things in practice, working on the ground balls, the simple plays, and that really gave us the win up in Long Island against St. Anthony's and today.
Sparta's got some kids that can put the ball in the back of the net, Stelios Krudos and Jesse West, but the long poles from Delbarton did the job today.
As a team, we played really well. We don't really care who we play against individually. We really focus on working together as a unit, having our slides in place, having everyone communicating and on the same page. And we're confident that if we do that, we don't care who's on the other end, whoever, if it's an All-American or not. If we play good team defense, we're confident in our abilities.
Delbarton still has the rest of the Fitch Pit Division games left. They have their annual game with Mountain Lakes, then the Morris County tournament. So they're hitting the part of the schedule where the games get bigger and more fun to play in, and the Green Wave are looking forward to it.
I think we got to take one game at a time, but those are obviously big games, and we're looking forward to that.
Right now we're just taking it one game at a time, making sure we treat every opponent as an equal and really respectable opponent, make sure that we keep our heads level and really just take it one game at a time until we get to that long stretch.